Want to know the best way to transform your outdoor living space? Start with a beautiful, versatile material like Western Red Cedar. In this video, we're going to look at 3 different homes with 3 different styles. And I think by the end, you're going to be inspired to pick the project that's just right for your home. The first stop, this gorgeous DIY craftsman home. Wait till you see the backyard. So we're here with Dave, who's essentially built a cedar palace. Dave, can you tell us where exactly you have cedar in this house?
Well, on the exterior is total cedar siding here. It's all bevel siding. We replaced the old stuff from 1926.
Wow.
When this house was originally made. And then put the deck on, and cedar planking on the deck. Works fine. Pergola is just brand new that I put on here this summer.
It's gorgeous.
We decided to carry through the cedar theme and use it as well. A nice Western Red Cedar.
You also have some on the interior, I noticed.
We do on the inside, yeah. We have some nice tongue and groove cedar on the roof. Gives it a nice, knotty cedar look to it.
Right. And then what have you done with the garage? That's interesting. And the roof, I know.
Well, we've got cedar shakes on both roofs, on the house and the garage. I decided to do something a little different on the garage. Mm-hmm. You don't really see that type of roofing anywhere else in the city.
Looks very labor intensive.
It was. You had to, well, I went all the way around the eaves with it, which is kind of unique.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to actually steam and boil those cedar shakes to make them conform to the shape.
Wow.
And then put them on.
What do you like best about working with Real Cedar?
I like the fact that it's a wood that's really easy to work with. It's a soft wood. And when you're working with it, it smells so delightful that you're almost happy doing a job with it.
Right.
And after you're done, it lasts for a long, long time. So you don't have to do it again.
Right.
We're in this wet climate out here. It resists the rot and the insects amazingly, and so.
Tell us about the railings.
Well, this is not the original deck here. We had this deck is about 10 years old. We had another deck I had built before, and it lasted for 20 years. Mm-hmm. But the wood underneath the deck kind of succumbed to rot and insects. But I had cedar planking on the deck, and I've just recycled that cedar and put it in the uprights over here, remilled it, and myself, and so I've got 30-year-old cedar in the rails and new cedar on the deck. So that's a statement to the longevity of cedar.
Exactly. Since you've built the pergola and created this defined this nice space outdoors, do you find you spend even more time on the deck? We do, yeah. It was one of our major areas for summer living, but it was too hot back here. We've got total southern exposure here. The pergola has really helped. Now we have some shade here in the heat of the day. It's a very comfortable addition to the deck. Yeah, you've created your own little sanctuary back here. It's an extension of the house. The summers are beautiful out here in Vancouver. Come out and enjoy them. This is the way to do it.
Well, that wraps up part 1 of our series. For more outdoor living inspiration, subscribe today and we'll notify you about our next feature project.